Let me give you an example. My mother ate the airport. Now, that makes perfect sense to me. It's grammatically correct. There's no mistake. But you can understand it in two different ways. In one way, my mother is a large Godzilla-like monster, and she came out of the sea, and she ate the entire airport. But most people would use the surrounding environment within the story, within the sentence, to understand its meaning. That last week I went to the airport to pick up my mother and I was a bit late, and so while she was waiting she had something to eat. She ate at, or in, or by, or near the airport. And that's the surrounding environment helping us to understand the mistake that I made. And I do make mistakes. You should hear me speak Japanese. The mistake is that it's a small local error. We can understand it because it's small. And for most of us, most of you, you have studied English in a room like this, in a white box. And in this box, there's no surrounding environment. And that's why we're studying stories. That's why we're going to use stories to study, because they provide a surrounding. They put color in our white box. They put reference, and we can understand it even though we make a small local error. So now that we don't have to worry about local errors, we only have to worry about big errors, errors that destroy the meaning of the sentence. For example, mouse, man ate. Okay, I have no idea what that means. Mouse, man ate. In this sentence, the order of the parts of the sentence are completely gone, and so it's impossible to understand who ate what. Did the mouse eat the man? Did the man eat the mouse? I don't know. And that's a global error. Now, global errors are really easy to get rid of because we just follow the order of the language. English, unlike Japanese, is a subject-based language, whereas Japanese is a content-based language. And English always starts with who, and then it follows an order. Who is the actor? What do they do? That comes next. Who do they do it to? How do they do it? Where do they do it? And when do they do it? Come next. And so we end up with who does what, where, when. All English speaking is like this. English writing is different, but English speaking is who does what, where, when. That's it. And the most important part of those is the who.